What is up, guys? Jake here with the next Vainglory video, and this is going to be a duo queue with me and a legend down there. Now, you might recognize a name up there up top, FearPoseidon from Halcyon Hammer's Kinetic, if I'm not mistaken. Professional player, very, very, very high level. I think he's vainglorious. And we're talking about it. We're like, is this really him? He picks up the Ringo, so we're going to let him do whatever he wants to do. I was actually planning on a Roman this match. So we were thinking, grab the Arden, maybe do something in the jungle. We're just sort of waiting to react to what they do at this point. So waiting for see what they got. They got the Catherine first. They pick up the Vox and the Taka. So it kind of took out what Legend was wanting to do in the jungle. And so I felt really good about playing the Petal into the Taka. I know a lot of people say Taka's a counter to Petal. I always have pretty good success going against the Taka. You just gotta play it right. Pick your fights. And once you get it rolling, he really can't do anything with you. So we switch it up. I grab the Petal, and I know you guys have seen me play Petal lately, but this video is more or less about me being carried, or us being carried, Legend and I, by FearPoseidon, just getting to play with a pro, So dropping down into the jungle, normal stuff here. Someone was asking me about the rotations, and you'll see right here, a lot of times this is what we'll do. Take that one by myself, but really it's about him getting away from the second group and even this third one. If he gets far enough away, see, I killed that too quickly. Should let him get farther away. I'd be level 2 already. But go ahead and buy up, then take the fronts, and then we are sort of ready for a fight if it happens here. Now, we're not just wanting to look for a fight because he could box in, take us out, but we're not leaving yet either. I'm not giving up on a fight. So we see that they're farming. So go ahead. This is where I want to pick my fights right here. You see the damage that we already got on top of there. Even though he boxes in and he's feeling better, I sort of fall back, and now he's done. He's in trouble. So he has to run away. Can't really track him down just yet, but we can turn our attention to Catherine, and she goes down. Now, we've got control of their entire jungle. Now, this is so important. If you win that fight, like I said, what do you do if you win a fight? Right, here's what you do. You invade. You take their gold from them. Now, we're robbing them from gold, and watch what else we do. We get right back down to the store and get bought up quickly. You get that next buy-in. Now, if the fight breaks out again, we're even further ahead. We're even further advanced. And they will come waltzing down. They got nothing else to do. Their jungle's gone. Boom. Look at that, how quickly Catherine goes down. And now we're turning our attention to Taka. Now, unfortunately, Taka is very hard to track down. He drops that. The flare wasn't available, I think, to Legend there. And he was pretty healthy, and he ran off. So now, just going to go down, take some more of their jungle, increase the punishment. So grab their fronts. It's not much, but it's something. Their mid was gone, so I just ran right back over. I can actually just spawned, but no big deal. Our backs are up. They're waiting on us. They're getting nice and juicy this whole time. So really getting ahead in the gold game. You see Vox and Ringo going at it up there in the lane. But really, when you do this, you got to be careful. And it was something we both, Legend and I, probably should have been paying more attention to. When you're taking all their jungle and you're forcing that, you sort of force them into the lane. Which is what happens right here. He comes up to the lane, and just unfortunately, they're all there. They just collapse on him 3v1. But we come in and really put the damage on. You see out there just kiting back. Do get the kill, but unfortunately, Taka also gets me. So we killed them all for it, but, unfortunately, Poseidon goes down, and he's not able to farm up right this moment. But still, we're getting ahead. You see that Arden runs immediately over. Again, you win a team fight. What do? You take some of their jungle. Even if it's just their middle, their fronts, something small, it all adds up, especially early game. We're talking just now 4 minutes into the game. All of those minions are so important. So grabbing everything I can, trying to get down, and I want this... I want that Frostburn as quickly as I can get it, just to slow down that Taka, try to keep him under control. They do collapse down there, and I'm just sort of dropping some new minions, getting back up. Look at all of those scout mines. Holy crap. Trampling forward and just want to help out. I know they're fighting up there, and we're trying to get on there, and I can just poke so well from back there. Look at the damage putting onto that Vox, and then Poseidon just collapses. He's got no fear. He comes running right in. Those minions are there, and boom. There the minions go, or the munions go, excuse me, and grab that kill. Now, I grabbed my ultimate here, and I saw that Taka, and I thought, okay, maybe I can get him dropping that ultimate, but my munions really weren't out there far enough before I popped it, or I think I might have had a chance, but it probably did back him off some. Once again, we're in their jungle, we take it, and we take it all. So we have starved them. I mean, here we are at, what, 5, almost 6 minutes? I mean, I don't know if they've gotten their jungle. We've gotten their jungle more than they have. There's no question about it. Poseidon again, he's doing his thing. I'm sure his farm, I haven't really checked his CS, but I'm sure it is on point. Those guys just do not miss last hits for the most part. So Arden goes up there with him just to protect, because again, we just took their entire jungle. It is going to force them into the lane. They are going to come up. So I grab my backs and boots up, try to get there as quick as I can. I know there's going to be a fight going on. Trampoline in, and then right there, that Vox does come. I go ahead and pop that ultimate. Boom, boom, boom. Look at them damages. Take the Vox out. The Catherine was almost gone. You can see right there, she one hit. Poseidon comes in, boom, takes her out, and that's going to be us getting on to the turret. Unfortunately, they'll start taking aggro because he hit that Catherine. But right there, turret goes down. I get out safely. They do not get the Taka. He gets away. But right here, start up this jungle again. You see Poseidon collapsing down in there. He's taking jungle. We're all taking it here. Taka comes in. Vox comes in. But even in our weakened state, they really can't fight with us. I mean, just too strong. Trampoline out right there. Catherine's trying to get onto me, and she finally does. But look at this Vanguard right here from my boy, Legend. Oh, what a heartbreaker for Catherine. And now she's in a terrible position because Poseidon and Arden and Legend just right on top of her. I think she actually gets away because she is Catherine. But still, pretty good job. I do have my Broken Myth. No, I'm sorry. I don't have my Broken Myth. I've got my Frostburn. I want to grab the Reflex block, though, to get out of that Arden's Gauntlet if I needed it. Or excuse me, not Arden's Gauntlet, to try to reflex that silence from Catherine, or possibly catch, reflex Taka if I see him coming. But just grab that up. Just want a little bit of sustainability, a little bit of defense. And then right here, so the fight was breaking out. Poseidon's on him. He's basically trying to 1v3 him there and doing a pretty good job of it. But you see right there, Taka come flying in, pop the ultimate again. They start dropping there. Arden gets a kill. Poseidon gets a kill. Poor Jake didn't get one, but I guess I'm doing my share. Come back down. I think they've already taken their jungle for the most part. I'm working towards that Broken Myth. I'm not far off. Grab what jungle I can. Again, Poseidon, he's just living over here. He's just doing what he wants. I mean, basically, look how good the guy is. I mean, he just does what he wants. You don't care. I go ahead and give him those backs. I mean, I want to get this guy as fed as possible. At this point, we pretty much know it's him. We didn't know for 100% sure until we got done and checked out his rank. But yeah, it's him, and he's doing work just like a pro should. So come back down. I know I've got my gold for Broken Myth, so pick it up. And then again, we're just keeping the pressure on. You guys have heard me talk about it. When you get ahead like this, never let up the pressure. Don't go back. You see how we don't ever go back to our jungle. We don't even worry about our backs. So they're back there and fat and juicy. We're just up here fighting them whenever we get a chance. Nice gauntlet right there. Traps that Catherine in. She goes down really quickly. You see he just melts him with that stutter step. Then we're just going to put a little poke onto this turret. Legend's going to take a few shots for us. We're getting some good damage on it there. I mean, I don't know if we get it right here. Actually, I think we do. I think Poseidon just sits there and just takes it out. It goes down. So from there, we're going to just continue to press this wave forward. Try to see if they'll make a mistake. See if they'll come out. They don't for the most part here, but he gets some nice damage onto that Vox. But we decide it's time to fall back, take their jungle again. Again, I don't know when the last time this Taka got his jungle was, poor thing. But that's what one fight can do. That first fight, it can lead to that. It's so important that you're coordinated and you know sort of what you're capable of versus what the enemy's capable of. It can really make a difference. So you see me buying more defense there. I really don't need any more offense. We're so far ahead of them. Level, items. I don't need any more offense. I just want to make sure I don't die, that they don't turn the numbers on us and get that big bounty off of me. So right here we come in. There you see the ultimate going down. Drop it. I don't think it really got a lot done. They did come in with the silence there, but they're trying to collapse onto FearPoseidon, which look at the damage he's doing. Just insane. The Catherine goes down, so it's 2v3, or excuse me, 3v1, and Poseidon just walks right past that turret. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. Gets the kill onto Taka. That's the ace. Now we're going to take out this turret and push into the base, try to get one of their base turrets, but we're only at 12 minutes, guys. These respawn timers are nothing. I mean, they're going to be up like in 1 second. They're already up. We just killed them. So that's how fast the respawn timers are. So we decided we're going to fall back, just rinse and repeat, take the jungle again. See how we're staying together, though. When you get, guys, it's so important. People, so many times, even if you do a good thing and you win a fight and you push, I see people spread to the wind. The laner goes to the lane. The jungler goes back to his jungle. You don't have to. You don't need to. They're not getting any gold. You're getting more gold than they are. So just continue to fight. You see, we take our fronts and then the gold mine, but that's it. We never set foot back into our jungle in this match. And that is something that people need to know how to do. because I see it all the time. Your teammate just leaves you, and then you can't press this action. You can't be this aggressive, and it stinks. But right there is the ultimate. You see he takes down that Vox, just absolutely melts him, gets the kill onto the Taka, and then I pick up the kill on the Catherine, and we are aced again, pushing into this last turret and for the game here. So that's what a sure enough snowball looks like when a pro is carrying your butt. I end up 8-1-10 and didn't even look that good because of FearPoseidon being on my team with 11-2-5. So nicely done. Looking at the builds there, he went with a Sorrow Blade, Bonesaw, then started just building defense. Aegis, some armor, and then a little bit of extra damage towards the end there, obviously boots. Looking at Legend there, he went with the Warhorn, the Fountain, and the Shiver Steel, which I thought was interesting, a nice pickup there because they were obviously trying to get away from us. So a little bit later into the game, he said, hey, I'll try to slow them down, which I think was a nice adjustment, not something that you would normally buy. I went with a Frostburn, Broken Myth, and again, didn't need any more damage, just went with some defense. Taka went with the Tension Bow, and that is literally all he got. He got some attack speed, a little bit of weapon power, but man, he was starved. Vox barely got his alternating current before he got starved out, so he really couldn't do anything. And then, of course, that Catherine got the Fountain and that Clockwork, and she was done. So there you go, guys. Get to see a pro play with us. I thought it was pretty fun. Probably not so fun for the other side, though. Hope you liked it. Until next time, Jake, doing my best to help you guys suck less.